Hello, I am Dave Watkins, and I'm here to talk about Dr. Terror's House of Horror, recently distributed by Vinegar Syndrome. Now, this is a 1965 film, but it was brought to 4K by Vinegar Syndrome, and the restoration is quite nice, as is the presentation. The packaging here is really good. I like the slip box cover, and I do like the artwork. This movie has both Peter Cushing and Christopher Lee in it, and also Donald Sutherland is one of the five people who tell the stories to Dr. Terror, which it doesn't take place in a house. It actually takes place on a train. I think that might be part of a inside joke, maybe with the whole movie. Amicus Productions, they produced 7 films that were anthology movies like this one. This was the first of the 7. Some of the ones that may be more well known would be like Tales from the Crypt and The Vault of Horror. The stories from these and the kind of the concept went into the HBO show Tales from the Crypt, which ran for 7 seasons. So this type of anthology storytelling also influenced other movies, and later in the '80s, like Creepshow and Creepshow 2. More recently, like Trick or Treat. But in this one, instead of keeping the stories separate, they kind of intertwine all the stories, which I think is a very interesting way of doing it. I really like that movie. So in this one, you got 5 stories. The guys end up on a train with Dr. Terror, and each one of them tells a story to Dr. Terror. I'm going to spoil it. So they're all telling stories about what already had happened to them, and they're all dead, and Dr. Terror is death. And this happens also in Tales from the Crypt. I don't remember Vault of Horror, but it's kind of a but this is kind of, it also happens in Tales from the Hood, which is another awesome anthology. As far as the stories, some of them are kind of boring to me. The first one was interesting, and then some of the others were just kind of weird, and the one with Christopher Lee in it was really good. But I think overall it was kind of a little slow for me. Honestly, I may reevaluate my opinion on this in the near future. Watch it again. I must say that Vinegar Syndrome did a fantastic job on the packaging and the restoration of this movie.